Hi, Kongs here. Today I'm taking a look at Mika and the Witch's Mountain, a game that was previously a Kickstarter project and developed by a team that I'm very familiar with, Chibig, and to a lesser extent, Nukefish Games. Previously on the channel, I've played Chibig's other title, Mara and the Five Pirates, which is actually all part of the same world as My Time at Mara, which is another of Chibig's titles. So I was pleased to see that Mika, whilst being her own game and not set on the island of Mara like the previous games, actually shares the same world, which they are calling the Chibig-verse. I know, it's a catchy name. Having been delighted by Mara and the Five Pirates, when Chibig offered me a key for Mika and the Witch's Mountain, I jumped on it instantly. It's got that same cel-shaded, cartoony look, which fans of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker or A Hat in Time will instantly recognise. So you play as Mika, a young witch in training, starting off on a tall mountain overlooking the main town. Suddenly, as part of your training, you're thrust off a cliff to fall to the town below and then make your way back up to the top of the mountain to complete your witch training. Okay, so the story really isn't going to win any awards for creativity, but it's all presented in a charming aesthetic with hand-drawn anime-esque animations in between. Not knowing what to do next, as when you fell, your witch's broom broke. With the help of the townsfolk, you become a delivery witch. And that is the basis of the entire game. Deliveries come in a matter of types, such as on time, not broken, and not wet. If you can manage these tasks and deliveries, you'll be rewarded with one of 3 stamps, depending on how well you did. Green signifies that you did it perfectly, orange means that you did okay, and finally red means that you failed to deliver anything of value, because you probably bumped into a load of things on the way there or went for a dip in the sea, like I often did. Upon completing deliveries, you will earn money, which can be exchanged for goods and services, of course, such as a new broom that lets you soar higher or boost or double jump, etc, etc. There are also a bunch of collectibles to find, like mini statues scattered around the world. There's 100 of those in total. Those also let you buy other things such as new outfits or charms from the main statue in the Windy Valley area of the game. And that is basically your lot. It's a very charming game, full of wonderful, memorable characters that doesn't outlast its welcome, and you may have to play it through a second time like myself to actually find everything there is to do in the game. There's only one gripe I had with the game in total, and that was because of some Steam achievements that didn't pop when I got them, such as find all the statues and wear 3 dresses, and there's a lot of others. But that was at the time of recording this video, and I hear that there's a fix coming. So if something doesn't pop for you right away, maybe load it up again in a short while. You'll probably want to anyway, because this game's so charming you want to play it again at some point, so it's only a small gripe. And for your Steam Deck lovers out there like myself, this game runs beautifully on the deck. So this game's an easy recommendation for anybody that likes cartoony platformers like Wind Waker or A Hat in Time and games of that type. It's available on PC and all the consoles, so no matter what you have, you can play it on something. Go out and get it. It's a good time.